The Legend of the Cempasúchil Flower. Written by Juan Roberto Bolnas. Dedicated to all the Bolnas, past, present, and future. I hope we all find our eternal love. Many years ago, during the beginning of our civilization, there were two kids, Xochitl and Huitzilin, who had a friendship like no other. As time went by, Xochitl and Huitzilin's friendship flourished into a great love. Xochitl and Huitzilin's parents disapproved of their love because they were too young. So, every afternoon, they'd meet secretly at the entrance of the trail to the great mountain. Every time they met, the lovers would hike to the highest point of the mountain and offer beautiful flowers as an offering to Tonatiuh, the sun god. It is said that Tonatiuh smiled in approval of their relationship. One day, when they met at the foot of the mountain, Huitzilin arrived without flowers. Xochitl intuited that something was not right. Huitzilin told her that he was chosen to fight in the war. That day, they did not climb the mountain. Weeks had passed, and Xochitl did not hear anything from Huitzilin. She was so worried that she hiked to the highest point of the mountain every day to offer some flowers as an offering to Tonatiuh, asking him to protect her great love in war. Until one day, she got terrible news. Xochitl's mother told her that Huitzilin had been injured and died in battle. That same afternoon, Xochitl, with a broken heart and tears in her eyes, went up the mountain with a flower offering and begged Tonatiuh to unite her forever with her great love, Huitzilin. Tonatiuh, moved by Xochitl's great love for Huitzilin, sent a lightning bolt. He turned Xochitl into a flower that shone like the sun on the darkest of nights. Sadly, she spent months closed, waiting to be united with her great love, Huitzilin. Finally, one night, a hummingbird arrived, drawn in by her great aroma. As she felt the hummingbird, Xochitl remembered that soft touch and realized that it was Huitzilin. For the first time, the flower opened up. At that moment, the field lit up with the lights of thousands of cempasúchil flowers because the great lovers were finally reunited. The next day, when Tonatiuh saw the cempasúchil field, he proclaimed that the lovers would always be together as long as the hummingbirds and the cempasúchil flower exist. Today, the cempasúchil flower is placed on altars to celebrate the Day of the Dead. Because its light and aroma are so splendid, it guides our loved ones, so they can find their way to the world of the living and visit us on the Day of the Dead.